Welcome to my next little project. Slightly different one this time. At Christmas time I was down in Central Otago and I spotted a bit of land, mulled it over for a few weeks, did a couple more trips back to Central, and I've ended up buying myself a block of land, about 1600 square metres, north facing, so it's about a third of an acre. Plan is to put a little cabin on it, divide it in half and put an orchard on half it, solar panels, and go off grid. So we will see. That's a project I'm hoping to start in the next few weeks or months. One of the reasons I've brought down at Miller's Flat is I really like Central Otago. I've been going down there quite a bit in the last few years. Miller's Flat's actually where my grandfather was born back in the 1890s, and when he was a boy there was a number of gold dredges operating on that section of the Clutha River. The New Zealand's first gold rush started at Gabriel's Gully, maybe 40-50 k's down the road near Lawrence, so there's a big history of gold mining in this part of the country. In the last few years, the Central Otago Rail Trail has really boosted local tourism anyway into Central. It's a stunning ride and it's been joined by a number of others. This picture here is of the Clutha Gold Trail that goes from Roxburgh down to Lawrence and is being pushed through now to Milton. Julie and I did that a few years ago before I went over to Kiribati, and loved it. It's a really beautiful ride following the banks of the Clutha. Lots of spots where they talk about the different gold mining activities that were going on there. So lots of outdoor activities in this part of the country. Kayaking on the Clutha. I used to whitewater kayak, so keen to get back into doing a bit of kayaking. You can fish for trout. All kinds of activities are available. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to getting down there, getting a small cabin, going off grid, and maybe one day living down there full time. We will see. And here we have the view from the back of the property looking north over the road towards the river. So it's elevated a wee bit. Should be a good sunny location to put an off-grid batch on. And here we have the mighty Clutha River. Batch is just on the far side out through those trees. So yeah, pretty big river by New Zealand standards, and looking forward to getting down there. Yeah, so that is where I have bought and is going to be my next cunning little project over the next couple of years, is to get an off-grid cabin established and who knows, maybe move down there full time, all going well. So as I do bits and pieces, I'm hoping to create a bit of a video blog of my progress, so stay tuned.